going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of lesson number 2 in our Spanish conversation lessons for beginners series. If you have not seen part 1, definitely hop over and watch that one first. Otherwise, this will not make much sense. This is simply a continuation of our lesson. The last video got a little bit long, so hop over to the other video if you have not seen that in order to view the conversation that you are currently seeing on your screen, as well as the first part of our lesson. For now, we'll hop right into part 2.
Estoy bien. Parece que se encuentra usted un poco perdida, ¿verdad?
Estoy bien. Parece que se encuentra usted un poco perdida, ¿verdad? This is kind of long, so try to parrot me. Say these words at the same time as I do, or just a fraction of a second afterwards. Estoy bien. Parece que se encuentra usted un poco perdida, ¿verdad? We learned in our last lesson that parece que means it looks like or it appears that, anything of that nature. Un poco, you may have heard that before, means a little. Perdido, you would say that if you're a male and you're saying that you're lost. So perdido is the masculine form of saying lost, and perdida is the feminine form, meaning lost. So, question number 6, can you infer the meaning of this sentence, even if you don't know every single word? Estoy bien. Parece que se encuentra usted un poco perdida, ¿verdad? I'll give you a moment. Remember, just put it on pause if you need more time. Well, it looks like you're a little lost. So you may not have known the expression se encuentra, right? Se encuentra un poco perdida. That's fine. You probably already got what the sentence meant. It's important, even if you can't catch all of the words, to infer the meaning based on the context. So, se encuentra is from the verb encontrarse, which means to find oneself. So basically, literally translated, he was saying, it looks like you find yourself lost, right? We would just say, it looks like you're lost. He could have also simply said está. So, parece que está perdida. That's actually what he was supposed to say, but he forgot his line. So I'm taking advantage to teach you a new verb, encontrarse, to find oneself. Ay, sí. Todavía no conozco bien esta parte de la ciudad. Ay, sí. Todavía no conozco bien esta parte de la ciudad. Oh, yes. I still don't know this part of the city well. You'll notice some familiar words here from the last lesson, like ciudad, city, but there are several new ones. So let's go over a few of them here. Repeat after me. Todavía, still. Conozco, I know. No conozco, I don't know. Esta, this. Parte, part. Notice that that's a cognate, so that's an easy one to remember. So question number 7, tell me how to say, I know this part of the city well. Remember in the conversation I said I don't know, but how would you say, I know this part of the city well? Conozco bien esta parte de la ciudad. Conozco bien esta parte de la ciudad. So notice I just simply removed the word no and changed the meaning of that sentence. Ayer en la mañana estuve aquí, pero hoy estoy muy perdida. Ayer en la mañana estuve aquí, pero hoy estoy muy perdida. Ayer en la mañana estuve aquí, pero hoy estoy muy perdida. Okay, let's learn yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Yesterday, ayer. Today, hoy. We don't pronounce the H. tomorrow, mañana. Caution here, mañana can also mean morning. So you're just going to have to figure that out based on the context of the sentence. So ayer, hoy, mañana. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I'll remind you what some of these little words mean. We went over some of these in the last lesson. En means in or on. La, the. Pero, but. Estuve, I was. You'll notice that this is another conjugation of the verb estar. I was. So, keeping all of that in mind, what does this mean? Ayer en la mañana estuve aquí, pero hoy estoy muy perdida. Are you ready? I was here yesterday morning, but today I'm very lost. Did you figure out that mañana in this sentence means morning and not tomorrow? You can see that by looking at the context. Yesterday and the tomorrow would not have made any sense, would it?
Usted necesita un guía turístico. Yo soy un GPS humano.
Usted necesita un guía turístico. Yo soy un GPS humano. With the vocabulary that you've learned so far, and with the cognates that you can hopefully find in this sentence, can you tell me what this means? You need a tour guide. I'm a human GPS. My husband actually says that all the time, literally, so I had to put that in. So did you get that? If so, awesome. Don't worry if you didn't. You'll master this with practice and repeated exposure to these words. GPS humano. Sí, eso es precisamente lo que necesito. ¿Me puede ayudar, por favor? Un GPS humano. Sí, eso es precisamente lo que necesito. ¿Me puede ayudar, por favor? So, a human GPS. Yes, that is precisely what I need. Can you help me, please? You'll notice another cognate here, precisamente, precisely. Here are a couple new words. Ayudar, to help. And ayuda is the noun meaning help. Very important words because you never know when you're going to need some of that. Necesitar, to need. Necesito, I need. So, keeping all of that in mind, look at the sentence again. Un GPS humano. Sí, eso es precisamente lo que necesito. ¿Me puede ayudar, por favor? Question number 10. Can you guess how you would say, no thank you, I don't need help? Remember, to change a sentence to a negative, you often only need to add no to the beginning. No, gracias. No necesito ayuda. Did you get that? Good job.
Claro que sí. ¿Qué busca?
Claro que sí. ¿Qué busca? Of course. What are you looking for? Buscar means to look for. Very important if you're lost or looking for something. Estoy buscando el Parque Central. ¿Dónde está? Question number 11. What do you think this sentence means? Look for cognates. Estoy buscando el Parque Central. ¿Dónde está? Estoy buscando el Parque Central. ¿Dónde está? I'm looking for the Central Park. Where is it? El Parque Central. Did you get that Parque Central means Central Park? Often in Spanish, the adjective and noun are in reverse order from English.
El Parque Central. Claro que sí. Camine 3 cuadras. Doble a la izquierda. Camine 2 cuadras doble a la derecha. Y ahí está el Parque Central.
El Parque Central. Claro que sí. Camine 3 cuadras, doble a la izquierda. Camine 2 cuadras, doble a la derecha. Y ahí está el Parque Central. Here are several important words that you'll want to know to ask or receive directions. I'm going to give you a list on the next slide. Keep in mind that where I've listed verbs, I've listed the infinitive form, meaning the literal verb that means to and then whatever the action is. There are no conjugations there. The verb would need to be conjugated to its proper form depending on the subject of the sentence, of course. But keep in mind that if you don't know the proper conjugation, just use the infinitive and look it up later. You will likely still be understood. Rarely will it affect comprehension. Caminar, to walk. Cuadra, block. Doblar, or girar, to turn. A la derecha, to the right. A la izquierda, to the left. Ahí está. There it is. Caminar, cuadra, doblar, girar, a la derecha, a la izquierda, ahí está. So this sentence, our previous sentence means, of course, walk 3 blocks, turn to the left, walk 2 blocks, turn to the right, and the Central Park is right there. Claro, camine 3 cuadras, doble a la izquierda, camine 2 cuadras, doble a la derecha, y ahí está el Parque Central. Here are a few bonus vocabulary words for directions. You'll definitely want to screenshot this, or I suggest to download the entire presentation so that you can go over this all week long in preparation for our 3rd lesson coming up. I'm just going to read this list quickly. I'll let you look at the English translation, which is right here on the screen. Derecho or recto. Enfrente de, al lado de, detrás de, mapa, allá, llegar, ubicar, calle, avenida, carretera, semáforo. Perfecto. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Perfecto. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. That's how our conversation ends. Perfect. Thank you so much. See you later. See you later. And I will say the same to you guys. Now remember, download this presentation, go over it, practice, practice, practice. If you already have access to the library, here's the link. If you don't, here's the other link. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. I will see you on the next lesson.